2023 had been a very important year till now for India, that is Bharat. Now since 2023 have ended, I am here to remind you of those things which made last year special for Bharat. Things which made this country better in different sectors. Understanding these things is very important to each and every citizen of this country. So what had Bharat achieved last year? Let's have a look at the top 5 achievements of Bharat last year in 2023.
जय हिंद जय हिंद
At number 5 we have defense. Last year Bharat's defense exports were all-time high at 16,000 crore rupees. That is 3,000 crores more than the previous year. If we compare it with 2017's defense exports, then this number is 10 times more. We are exporting BrahMos missiles, Pinaka rockets, radars, and armored vehicles to other countries throughout the world. India made its own Tejas aircrafts, which have marked its footprint in a journey to become Atmanirbhar through Make in India concept. At number 5, we have Chandrayaan 3's landing. When Chandrayaan 2's lander was not able to land in 2019, the whole country was unhappy, but that wasn't the end. The show was still not over and the show's happy ending happened in 2023. Chandrayaan 3's mission achieved which many big countries couldn't achieve. That is soft landing on Moon's south pole. That too with a very low budget of 600 crores only. Before us, only 3 countries have achieved this: America, Russia, and China. We became the 4th country to land softly on the moon, and those international news organizations who used to laugh at us even they couldn't stop appreciating us. At number 3, we have the fastest growing economy. After COVID-19, most of the world's economies were not able to recover. In 2023, IMF had predicted that Germany will grow by 1.8%, America by 2.1%, and France by 2.5%. Even China would grow by 3% only. But they announced Bharat as an economic bright spot. They said Bharat will grow by 7.2%, and it happened. In fact, actual results were better than the prediction. Last year, Bharat has crossed 7.8% growth rate, which is a huge milestone for us. This trend will continue in 2024 too. IMF says major economies of the world will grow by 1 to 2%, but Bharat will grow by 6.3%. At number 2, we have Indian rupees international journey. If trade needs to be settled between two countries, then they have to transact in dollars, which increases the demand of dollars and America's dominance too. Why so? Bharat asked this question to the world through BRICS, and Bharat have been trying to make rupee international from past few decades. Last year there was news that Indians can transact using UPI in Eiffel Tower too. Along with that, Bharat and UAE are planning to do bilateral trade in local currencies. We signed an agreement with UAE through which we can do settlements in rupee. RBI is leading conversations with 60 banks from 18 different countries, due to which trade settlements could be done through a special account in rupee. How a dollar can be used is completely under control of America's Fed. If America decides, then through sanctions, it can exert its dominance on any country. After the Russia-Ukraine war, the world has been alerted of US and its allies' sanctions. Hence, Bharat wants to make rupee international, so no other country can pressurize us and interfere in our internal matters. At number 1, we have G20 success. Last year, when in the month of December we received G20 presidency, no one expected that India could handle it so well. G20's presidency is not an achievement. Every country gets it by rotation. Before us, it was Indonesia, and after us, Brazil will be the G20 president. But this year, G20 became People's G20, where meetings are usually conducted only in some big cities or in capital cities. In Bharat, G20 meetings happened in every state and union territory. That meant even in Jammu and Kashmir. In Srinagar with the TWG meeting, Bharat kept Jammu and Kashmir as a tourism destination. At the same time, by bringing international delegates there, we proved that Jammu and Kashmir is an inseparable part of Bharat. Last year, even Supreme Court upheld the decision of removing Article 370 and said that Article 370 was a temporary provision which was important to be removed. This means we are strengthening the integrity of our borders both diplomatically and with less violence. Usually we see only those events in the news which are negative in nature, which highlights our shortcomings. But last year there were various improvements that took place. We have to focus on those things too. What do you think? Should we make such a video each and every year? And which achievements did we miss? Let us know in the comments below.